I just finished watching The Bird Box with Sandra Bullock on Netflix. I'm sure everybody's seen the promotional videos on YouTube and on your Hulu devices and stuff like that, and it's got me pissed. And I'm gonna tell you why. Spoiler alert, I'm giving away the ending. It's the same thing as The Happening with Mark Wahlberg, but worse. In The Happening, you got a whole bunch of people that get affected by an unknown, unseeable force, and they kill themselves. Bird Box, unknown, unseeable force, they kill themselves. A couple extra people go crazy, but mainly kill themselves. In The Happening, you discover later on that, hey, the plants and stuff are fighting against the people, power makes you go nuts, so they get away from it, the plants settle down, it stops. In Bird Box, it's still just some unknown thing that's coming after you. There's no rhyme or reason to how or when it attacks you. It's just if you see it, you kill yourself. That's it. There's a whole bunch of people running around the entire place, but only a select few are actually seeing the thing. So you're telling me downtown Los Angeles or wherever in California this thing was supposed to have taken place, only one or two people see it driving by and they cause a car accident while there's thousands and millions of people running through the streets? What? How are all these people missing what's going on to these one or two or three people randomly speckled in the crowd? But the crowd isn't seeing the thing that makes people kill themselves. You want to understand what's attacking people in the Bird Box? Too bad. They don't tell you. In The Happening, they told you. In Bird Box, they don't tell you. They don't even follow their own rules. The thing can move physical objects like trees and branches and crash through shit and pull tripwires and move beds and stuff. But when people are running from it, Sandra Bullock, one-on-one, it doesn't even touch her. It's just like, oh, I'm gonna float around you like a fart cloud. Oh. If it can open doors and kick in shit, why isn't it beating the crap out of Sandra Bullock and her two kids? The other thing they don't explain is how did it get from Russia to the States? They have like an arrow saying, oh, it took a plane somehow to Anchorage, Alaska. If this thing causes people to kill themselves, how is a plane going anywhere? It just snuck into the luggage rack while the guy throwing luggage in just happens to not see it. The one time it doesn't want to be seen, it sneaks in the belly of a plane and takes off, and now it just happens to land in Anchorage. The pilots or somebody on the plane is to go, oh, hey, cool, what's that thing? Oh my God, bloody eyes, kill, 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 kill. And then the entire plane is dead. No, it just sat back in coach and enjoyed an in-flight movie while everybody just kind of went like this and didn't see it from Russia to Alaska. There's no continuity with the monster. Just, oh, if you see it, it gets you. Oh, it can move shit, but it can't touch you. Oh, I mean, you never see it actually, and then if you do, you're dead. Oh, okay, so if I see it, then I'll kill myself. What about the animals? Oh, no, it doesn't affect animals. No, they're good. They're all cool. How come we don't see any running around and all the people are dead? There's just no animals there. There's no animals there at that day. You know, there's no animals. You know what else you don't see? What does it eat? What does it drink? Why does it kill? Why does it let some people live and some people die? How does a guy tied down to a chair looking at a monitor end up killing himself from it? It's a physical thing. We've already determined it's a physical thing. It moves branches and shit. So how does it all of a sudden go through electrical wires and affect his brain so then he kills himself? It's a photo of the thing. It's not even the thing. And he kills himself. Explain that. Explain it. Spoiler alert. Here's how it ends. And there's three major whoopsie-doodles that have driven me to creep on all of your social media pages like this about how it ends. 1. The retreat. The place that they find solace. The school for the blind. Right? It's a physical barrier. We've already determined they can move physical things. They can move a door. They can go over shit and in and around things. So how is a physical barrier going to prevent any of them at all from getting in? Everybody's all safe and happy in the middle of it. No, man, you're just as not safe in the house you escaped from as you are there. Which brings me to point number 2, the blind people. Why are you safe around blind people? Just because they're not affected by it doesn't mean those that have sight are not affected by it. The ghost demon thing doesn't give a shit. He's gonna slip in there and be like, oh, he can't see me, whatever. Oh, but that guy can. And you're dead. The other thing is, how are the blind people even gonna physically protect you from a thing who, once again, can flip over beds and jump on cars and get on a plane? If it can physically do shit, how can it not physically trip and beat the crap out of a blind guy? And then guess what? You're a guy that can see, you're dead. They're not safe at all. 3, The birds. The movie is named The Bird Box. You'd think you'd understand why the birds freak out whenever they see or hear this thing. Nope, you don't. At first, the birds are in a cage. Oh, so you're like, they can see things, maybe get a little sense of what's going on. I can see the bad demon thing that only attacks people. Look out! Look out! No, they put the birds in a box so it can barely see anything. It can hear stuff, okay, I guess. And that's it? And then the birds just freak out, even when nobody can hear anything. Just randomly the birds freak out. How do the birds know what's up? Once again, we've been at this for years now. The kids are 5 and we still don't know anything, and these things are all around us. You'd think we could gather some information and be like, oh, the birds have some sort of like weird bird sense we've just only discovered. They don't even do that. They just go, it's in a box, it can't see shit, it doesn't know what's going on. But randomly, they'll shake and they'll let you know that there's a thing coming at you. Bullshit. So in the end, when they're in the school of the blind, nothing makes them safe. The ghosty mabobs can still get in through a door and push it open. Huh? Not so safe. The blind people, they're not going to fight anything because they can't see it. And just because they can't see it doesn't mean it can't affect them physically. And 3, the birds. They're not going to help you. They just squirt and squirm around every once in a while when they come around. You don't know where they're at unless you got some bushes around and they shake. But then again, if you see that, you're dead. How do we kill them? I don't know. Why do you think I'm making this?